Have you built yourself a house but forgot to install the interior? You just bought a new house in a lovely neighborhood but it doesn't have a floor? Have no fear, Raskhol's here. I'll find and fix your build all the way for free. Might as well throw in some iron and kill some mobs for good luck. You don't call me, I come uninvited. Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. This is Raskhol speaking, and today we are in a new location. I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm just gonna show it to you guys. This is Realm of Vasten, and a lot of big guys play here, and I was invited to play along with them and record my videos and to stream on Twitch. So we're gonna do a lot of stuff about that. I hope you like the intro. I wanted to try something new while I was trying to showcase this marvelous thing all around. So I don't know where to start when it comes to explaining what is happening around me. Basically, this is a server that keeps spreading from season to season. They don't reset the map. They just transfer to the new location and they choose a theme. This season the theme is Steampunk, which is quite nice. I quite like Steampunk. And as you saw in the first clip, they have a bit of an issue here on the server. They like to build these houses, facade so to speak, but then let's choose a random house. They don't really do much about the interior. As you can see, it's a beautiful house on the outside, but on the inside it's missing quite a lot. So I chose this house right over here. It's in the back alley. I think it's perfect so that we can start from somewhere. And what I'm gonna do, I already dug out this whole place, and as you can see, it's already peeking out a little bit. I'm on the very edge when it comes to that wall. But I want to decorate this inside a little bit. When I say a little bit, maybe quite a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around and I'm going to go to Twitch and I'm going to stream. And when I turn back, this whole place is going to be done and dusted. So if you don't follow me on the Twitch, please check the links down below. Hit that follow and I'll see you in my next stream. Until then, let us turn around. Nope, no peeking, no peeking. Soon I will reveal the secret. Yeah, baby. 3, 2, 1, turn around. A lot to take in. Okay, so this is a steampunk interior to the best of my abilities on this small scale. Should I run you through? I'm gonna run you through, okay. So we have this first floor, which is a living room mixed with a kitchen, okay? And then we kind of spiraled up a little bit using slabs to the first floor and the third floor, like the second floor and the third floor all the way up there. Also, I wanted to have an aquarium, but I didn't want to place him in a wall or in the floor. I wanted for the aquarium to be somewhere visible, like it's right there in your eyes, you can't miss it. So I went with this, also with a hanging lantern. I was thinking of placing hanging lanterns all around, but the ceiling is too high. It's too high for that effect, so I said, well, what's the point? So I just hanged one of them. This window was supposed to be circular, but you know, Minecraft and circles don't really go together, so I did something like this, decorated a little bit with iron trapdoors. I really like this texture of the iron trapdoors. Also, a map of this entire area where we are building. One of it is missing, so it's kind of like a nice detail. Bookshelves, very important when building with Steampunk, as you can see right here. Working bench, red table to pop up a little bit more, and a book. Also, carpets. Usually, what I would see in pictures of the Steampunk interior design is the Persian carpet. You know, that like highly detailed, that has red color that dominates in the background, and you have all these details with gray and black. Since I can't do that detailed thing, so I went with this. Also, you see this lever? I had some people come over. I think it was WhiteKnightSTU. If I'm mistaken, I'm sorry. I'm still new to the server. I'm still trying to learn the name of all the people. Okay, so when you flick this lever, it opens up a secret passage. Oh, wow. What? Yeah. We're gonna be building something over there in the later stages of this season, but not right now. When you flick the lever upwards, it flushes with a wall, so it's like completely hidden. As you can see here, I've used trapdoors to work around as cogs. I think this is a really nice feature. You would usually see that. These shelves that I was really proud of because we invented it on the stream for one material inside, but it's also spacious, so it's not really like cramped feeling. Let's go to the next floor also. Yeah, nice fireplace, right? I like it. As you can see, I've played around with a lot of details, like these torches, and these are redstone torches. They look really nice, like candles in this texture pack. And then I threw in a regular torch just for lighting purposes of this floor. This floor is just for sitting, chilling, and drinking stuff. As you can see, there's a brewing stand. So you can just sit here, look at the aquarium, look down there, and chill. I like the view from here. Also, the same thing with the redstone torches and candles on this wall. Very nice. Okay, so when we climb onto the last floor, you see this is the bookshelf wall, which I quite like. And we should have bubbles going through here because that bottom block is soul sand. This is the bedroom, right? So we have 2 beds, 2 lanterns, 2 cupboards, sitting area, view on the beautiful, beautiful aquarium. I'm proud of this house in later stages, but for now I'm just gonna say bye-bye. It was nice working with you. This place is huge, so I was running around trying to learn what this server is all about, the story behind the server, where we are in that history, in the timeline of the story. And what I could gather is that there's a huge war happening, right? And there's this kite that Fixxit is working on the story, right? The kite is like the main character right now. And the era that we are currently in is in a peace mode so far. So it's like a stalemate between 2 parties at war. Yeah, so you can see, as you can see, life is booming. I saw a panel with projects up there in that house over there. And one of the projects said that we need more cliff houses. And I've seen... Oh, hello guys. Let me clear them out first. I don't want them disturbing me. There we go. Nicely done. Okay, goodbye. You didn't pay the ticket. Okay, it said that the text on the wall said that we need more cliff houses, and I've seen Fixxit, or was it somebody else? I think it was Fixxit. He was working a little bit on these houses. Jesus Christ, there's so many mobs here. Sorry, cow. Sorry. I need a little leather. Jesus. My inventory filled already? I don't need this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be extending this already... Jesus Christ. This area needs to be properly lit up. Come on. What is happening here? Anyway, as you can see, these houses are looking like this. Oh, come on. And I'm gonna be extending them all the way down there. I even placed a sign somewhere over there saying that Raskhol is working in this area, because I can see that someone started decorating this side. Yeah. Raskhol working on cliff houses. Don't get in my way. I might destroy your build. Bam! This is a progress update. I was trying to copy this house a little bit, but not too much. Took my own spin on things, but I quite like it. The placement of the lantern is almost identical, but if you squint a little bit, maybe you'll see the difference. I'm not gonna place bushes right away. I just wanna do a couple of them and see where I would like to place bushes, because bushes are very important, okay? So I brought you here just to tell you that the progress is going great. This is a very interesting way of building a house because I've never built it. That's why it's even more interesting. But I brought you in because I want to show you this orange glazed terracotta. You see this texture? Right. So this texture is like this when I place it facing north, right? But if I change my way of looking towards the west, it's a brick. But if I place it looking towards the east, it's another pattern. It changes all the time. I got carried away. Which is not a new thing for me, you know, but I quite like that I got carried away because now we can take a look at more than 2 houses that we built here. Also, there are now 2 levels because what I have discovered, and I didn't know that, is that below this level, right, you see these staircases that take you up here? Yeah, then there's this part over here down here. I didn't know about that, you know, when I was trying to look for details, I discovered that part below the deck, so I was like, yeah, of course, I'm gonna do that as well, so I started. I have 2 doors right now, not filled in, but we will do about that later. And then I was looking at this part of the build, and I started planning all sorts of things. Now, as you can see, everything is messed up, right? So the plan is really simple. I installed a ladder for the first time because there's no such concept before, so that's the new thing, right? And it takes us from the bottom level to the middle level to the upper level, which also does not exist yet, because this elevation right over there kind of goes up a bit, like a lot, you know? So I want to introduce the 3rd level. But since we already went up this high, and this part here is getting slimmer because of the pool here that someone's working on. I didn't want to mess that up, so I'm gonna go around it. So I'm gonna carve the mountain inwards on the 2nd floor, and on the 3rd floor I'm gonna pull it outwards, making it so to seem like it's sliding off, and these pillars here are holding it. I hope that makes sense. Let me build this pillar over here, and then I'm gonna do the sliding part so you can understand what is happening. Now it's more visually acceptable to look at, right? So you see that stone, it's kind of wrapping around, but then you have these beams going into the wall and being surrounded by this support pillar, which makes it look like this whole construction is holding that stone mass from falling onto your head when you are on that middle level, right? So I'm gonna do exactly this on the other side, and I'm gonna build a majority of the stone mass in the middle of these 2 pillars, right? So it looks like both of them are holding that weight on top of them. And in between, of course, I'm gonna build these houses that are kind of like 3 blocks wide. This place here looks a bit wider. Oh, no, that's the pillar. Okay, it's messing me up. It's messing my vision up. Right, so also, I'm gonna pull this in, because these pillars that have composters on the bottom of them, those are, how I'm gonna call them? Let's call them path. No, what is this? This is a bridge. This is a wooden deck. Let's call them a deck holders. Deck pillars, right? So yeah, they are deck pillars. As you can see, they are the outer line of this entire deck that is going around and connecting all the doors of all the houses. So that's the outer line. Walls are gonna be pushed quite a few blocks inwards, like 3 to 4 blocks inwards, and then we're gonna begin with the pillars of the house, which are dark oak log, and then we're gonna start working with a different kind of block for the house walls. Whoo, there's a lot to do, I'll see you in a couple of seconds when I'm finished with at least I don't know how much. I'm gonna try and go all the way over there. Well, there is a mysterious chicken running around and pooping eggs at me. I can't see it. I can't locate it, but I know it's here. It's invisible. Not that one. I spawned that one from the chickens from my inventory while I was throwing them away. That's not the culprit, okay? I spawned that chicken and it's been there the whole time. It hasn't moved at all, so he's not to blame, okay? There's one more chicken somewhere over here and it's driving me crazy because it's constantly filling up my inventory with... Something blew up. Yeah. It's filling my inventory with eggs. And it's driving me crazy. I knew it! I knew it! Look at him! And he's been pooping eggs on me this whole time. Now I feel bad for this guy. He's stuck. Oh, gee. Should I... Tell me what to do with this guy. Should I leave him right over here? And he's gonna keep filling my inventory with eggs and obstructing my building experience? Or should I make an effort and try and move him to a safe location? Okay, down in the comments, what should I do with this guy? I got worried about our little friend here, so I decided to name him Invisible Charlie. Until we figure out what we're gonna do with him, I'm just gonna name tag him, and I don't know, maybe place him somewhere safe. I don't know what you guys are gonna decide. Maybe I'm gonna leave him here, maybe I'm gonna kill him, maybe I'm gonna turn him into a food source or something like that. I don't know. Invisible Charlie, you stay right there until we figure out what we're gonna do with you. It's beautiful! I removed the beacon, and it's glorious. I'm really satisfied with the way this turned out. I could just sit here and watch this. What I want to add before I go anywhere is that most of these are actually done on the inside as well. Up to a certain point, they have a floor, they have a ceiling, and they have walls, and they have even a small decoration, like a light source in them, so they are not unintentional mob farms. Unlike some other builds. Around here. Difficult to see from this ginormous ship anything that I did over there. We're gonna have to go all the way up here if we wanna experience the beauty. You can't even experience it from here. You need to be down there. I mean, this side is gonna be a little bit better, but this side is like, nope, no experience for you. But what I want to do before I log off, before I end the episode, is to find my way around, yes, this church. Alright, we're gonna fall in the depths of forever in order to get to the Ender farm. Yep. You got teleported. And then we fall forever until we reach this pool. And then we need to fall some more through the portal. Oh my god, this is like a never-ending story. Story of my life. I want to fix my pickaxe and my elytra. I did some trips here and there because we ran out of leaves, acacia leaves, which I quite like in this texture pack. So I want to repair my tools and also give you one of the most annoying sounds before I log off. Goodbye. I'll see you in the next episode.